I don't know if I should do this or not, because it's the internet, and whatever you post online is there forever floating around, and I don't know what's gonna happen to my image. But then this is online, I'm so used to this. Do I really care about my image? Do I don't know, because in the end of the day, I don't know what I want. But I spoke with my friends, and almost all of them were like, you better do this. And I'm like, okay, fine, because I really want to do this. Yeah. I don't know if my family is watching this, but in case you guys are, then hello, namaste. Yeah, so basically, let me first slap on some makeup real quick and then come online. So basically, a long story short, I was in a very serious long-term relationship, and something happened. We broke up. Now we are not in touch anymore. I'm trying to move on, and at the same time, I was like, I think it's time to start talking to the opposite sex, and that's why I tried. I downloaded four dating apps. So basically, in India, these are the four dating apps which are pretty famous. Number one is Tinder. Tinder is pretty famous. Then I tried OkCupid, I tried Hinge, and then I tried Bumble. So these are the four apps. In the end, I hated Tinder. Tinder is so bad. Then I tried OkCupid. OkCupid is also very bad, very weird people I've come across online that I was like, I don't like this app, weird people giving me bad heebie-jeebies, that I was like, okay, let me just delete these two apps. Yes. And then I went for the Hinge. Hinge I really liked. I made one or two good friends through Hinge. Other than that, nothing more. But random profiles that I was like, this is weird. I need to like take a screenshot, because this is the generation that we live in now, the times. So I clicked a screenshot and then I rejected those profiles. But I was like, God damn, I had to share it with my friends and my friends. So they were like, somebody needs to share this. And I was like, okay. And I was thinking, should I do like a blog post kind of version one, or should I just make a video? And I decided in the end better to do like a video version, because this way you can see my reaction also, even though I've seen this many times. But I'll try to be as honest as possible, and let's just hope I do not get demonetized, because YouTube is pretty strict now. And sorry, but I have to beg, please, Bhagwan ke naam ke vaste, please subscribe kar lo mere YouTube channel ko, please. If you have a big heart, I'm sure you do. Must be having a very big heart, my dear. Heart, I snap. So I hope you guys have a very big heart. It's like a mental pressure, but please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would really mean a lot. And do share it with your friends and family, and anyone who has recently become single, so that they can also go through the pain of trying to talk to the opposite sex. And such is dating life. It's very messed up. So yeah, let's move on to the first screenshot, shall we? So basically, the first one that I saw, I was like, what the hell is this? Because it really made me pause. Because this guy is a very good looking guy. He has a very nice, handsome, dashing smile. He looks like he works for a bank or something, like a banker or some kind of, in that kind of corporate line. Then because Hinge has basically like a fill in the blanks kind of questions. So this guy answered, my simple pleasures, nice blowjob. That's all he's written, nice blowjob. And basically, when he said that, the only thing I thought about was, does he mean when he says a nice blowjob, does he mean he likes receiving it, or does he like giving it? So yeah, that was the main question. I was like, when you say it like that, what do you mean? Do you like receiving it, or do you like giving a nice blowjob? So I was like, okay, that means that, is he bisexual, or is he gay, or is he like, I don't know. It's like, mention it in more details, will you? So yeah, I was like, okay, I mean, screenshot, and then I rejected the profile. I went on to the next one, and then the next one also made me go WTF. Yeah, so basically the next one says, the most spontaneous thing I've done is had sex in a park. His name is Bradley. Bradley is a very sexy name, but Sex in the Park, no, thank you. I don't understand why do guys even say that, and then they complain why no girl is talking to them. When you put these kind of sentences in your profile and then you complain, I mean, you cannot dare to complain then, if you really. And then the other one, the other profile, okay, this guy, his name is Vikash. Believe it or not, I am a virgin. A virgin, come on. Who brags about being a virgin? Because I'm not even saying about bragging about it. It's more like it's a very private information. If somebody is a virgin, it's a very private thing. You don't be like, hi, my name is Vikash. Yeah, my name is Vikash. Hi, my name is Vikash, and I'm a virgin. I mean, no. Why? Oh, maybe his agenda is to attract other virgin people. Maybe virgin people want to, maybe somebody is really into talking to other virgin guys out there. So maybe he just wanted to put it out there so he can talk to other opposite sex who are virgin. Maybe. This is my only logic, because I personally, I think with logic, that's the only thing I can think about at this moment. Yeah. Move on to the next screenshot. This one I found it kind of very psychopathic and abusive already. But in the end of the day, kind of thankful that these guys, they're at least they're showing their red flags immediately. So this guy, he says, don't hate me if I delete all your WhatsApp chat and photos. So basically, if I start talking to him and then we like each other, he's gonna just, if he likes me back, he's going to just snatch my phone and delete all my WhatsApp text message and photos. That's a very scary thing. Very controlling, He's trying to show that he likes to be in control in a very psychopathic and abusive way. I do not understand. So the next guy, okay, this guy says, what if I told you that I love food and sex over anything? I get it, guys love sex. Everybody understands that. Everybody loves sex, okay? It's like a normal human thing, I suppose. I don't know, but it's okay, this guy likes sex a lot, basically, but I mean, I do not understand. I mean, it's not cute to even talk about that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm saying right now, because this really made me go speechless. Literally made me go WTF. Because what am I supposed to do with this information? I was reject, It's a very creep alert, They kind of do you the favor by letting you know that that's all they think about in the end. So the next screenshot, okay, this guy says, basically when it comes to speaking to the opposite sex, okay, I have certain things that I really look forward for when I am talking to anyone. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. The main thing I actually go for, which I really enjoy, is as long as somebody has a good personality. It's a good character, a good personality, a good human being, a nice person. It's very important that you are a nice person, because that's what matters to me more, rather than what you do, what's your job status, or what's in your wallet, or where you are from. At the end of the day, what matters is that you're a decent human being, and you would be somebody good to talk to in the end of the day. That it feels nice talking to somebody who makes you feel nice and who makes you laugh, funny kind of person, right? So I search for, okay, whosoever I look forward for is a good sense of humor. The guy should have a good sense of humor for the opposite sex, and then a nice guy, nice, who is an animal lover, because I'm also really into animals, so that is also really important for me. Who's not a smoker, because I don't smoke, I'm asthmatic, so I would really prefer if the other person also is not really a smoker. So that ways, these are the main things I really look forward for. I don't care if you have a car or not a car or whatever it is, right? So that's the main thing I go for. Personality. Yeah, I'm talking all this as if this is a dating video, but it's not. So this guy says, do you agree or disagree that? And then he answers agree. And I'm like, to what? Like, really, what? Really, I was like, what is this? I had to take a screenshot because I was like, this is kind of ridiculous. So I took a screenshot. Not that creepy, but I'm like, where's your personality, right? One thing I'd love to know about you. This made me go, WTF. Is your brain better than your boobs? Is your brain better than your boobs? Imagine, I'm like, okay, this is cute, it's like, so he goes like this, what makes me happy? And he answers this question with, what makes me happy is workout, my dog. And I was like, oh, his dog, how cute. And then he says long drives, and I'm like, okay, that means he really likes to go for long drives. He likes a chilled beer. I'm like, okay, fine. And then he says in capital letters, sex. Sex, sex, sex. It's like, I mean, what is this? Now, when it comes to Hinge profiles, if somebody likes somebody's profile, if they want to leave a message, they can leave a message, and then the person. So basically, I exactly remember when I received this particular message. Okay. Hi Bharti, I am unhappily married and looking for a dating without commitment. Will you be interested? If yes, message me on. I don't know. I totally. I hate it. It's like when married guys like say that. It's like so gross. I mean, why make life complicated? If you are already not happy in the marriage, why not get separated legally? Get a divorce. Once you get a divorce, then you go along in these apps and like, do whatever you want to do. But why make life complicated and ruin somebody else's life, by dragging that person along as well in an unhappy relationship? If you're not happy in the relationship, why not just be straightforward and say, hey, I'm not interested, let's break this off and let's move on, kind of a thing. So I don't like this. So it was such a turn off. I was like, like, so what am I hell supposed to do just that you're like unhappy in your marriage? So the next one, okay, the next one, he says, are you up for a hook for day after tomorrow? Simply straight. I am not up for a hook day after tomorrow or any day. I mean, I say in my profile, I've mentioned that I like it when somebody is straightforward, honest, straightforward, blunt, because I am blunt and straightforward, but that doesn't mean this straightforward that, hey, let's go for a hookup or something. Though I do appreciate when somebody mentions that. I'm like, okay, that means you're clearly looking for a hookup. So it's like, thanks for letting me know, and so that I can like reject your profile and like I can also move on, saves time. But I'm like, really, are you up for a hook? What kind of a English is that? And then the other one, this one, oh my god, I was laughing so much. So this guy, he says, I loved your persona. I work as a lead manager with EY and I love traveling. Our next trip to Maldives can be together. I don't care for a free trip, my dear. I don't care for a free trip. So, but I had to click a screenshot of this because by then I was so fed up with these apps. I was like, why have I not deleted these apps? And then I realized message like this is so priceless. I freaking clicked a screenshot and I sent it to my girlfriend. Oh my god, this one was like, it was like, first of all, this guy, he posts a passport size photo in his profile as if it's a government app, not a dating app. And then he starts with being very creepy, okay? Like he sends that creepy vibe and he says, my simple pleasures is kissing and fondling. So I was like, oh, that's kind of like creepy and kissing and fondling, right? And then the next one, I was like scrolling and going through his profile, and then he says, because he has posted very interesting photos of himself where he sent he's put like this selfie of showing his double chin and everything, and then he says, the last time I cried when my GF left me. So now first he started with being creepy, and then he is in the middle ground being very emotional, saying the last time I cried when my GF left me, right? And then again I'm scrolling through his profile, and then he mentions, now he's being all lovey-dovey, okay? Then he says, the key to my heart is love. Hey guys, so my camera battery died and then I had to wait for it to charge. So it's finally charged. So while I was waiting for my camera battery to charge, I had to like go out somewhere real quick. And yeah, that's where you see the change of clothes. And now outside my window you can see it's dark. I think it's going to be 10 p.m. soon. So I'm just going to sign off now. So I hope you all like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it was entertaining for you all. And if you liked it, please do comment down below your thoughts on what your reaction to all this, and I would love to know. I would love to chat with you all in the comment section. And what else, my dear, what else? Nothing else. I can't think of anything. I'm like super tired. I just want to have my dinner, remove this makeup, and then go off to sleep.